give me 30 seconds here, and we'll go on. Hey everybody, how's it going today? John here with Wood If I Could, Scroll Sawing, Woodworks, and everything else in between. Hey, I got a new camera. Look how clear, bright everything is. It's all clear. You can see me. Oh, look at my blue eyes. Blue eyes. Hey, Herb's here in the chat as well. Hey, let's go over to Herb, and Herb can say hi. Say hi,
Howdy,
Herb.
folks. How diddly do? How's everybody doing this evening?
Sweet and simple. There he is. There's Herbie again. Tonight, what we're doing is absolutely nothing. We're doing absolutely nothing. I got so much projects on the go right now that are over on my other table over there, and I have to get some sanding done. Larry's over the chat. Josh over in the chat. I haven't been drinking, honestly. I have not been drinking yet. So, yeah, so I had lots over the table, but I know Carrie will be out here tomorrow, staining, hopefully. Apparently, she posted on Facebook today that she has a list for me to do. We'll see how that turns out and see what that entails. And so I got to finish up my sanding for her to do that. But,
yeah, she's got that list on. You got that list on the back of the door where you'll see it when you go out.
No, she won't. But so I don't even know what the list entails. I don't know what's going on with it. But I hope you like the new camera. I actually got it's the last one that was on the shelf at Staples, and it was like an awesome price, so I had to get it. And I walked in the store. I'm like, yeah, Carrie, I'm just gonna go in and see what they got the camera there. If this one is a good price, I'm gonna buy it. She goes, no, you're not buying anything. I said, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. No, you're not buying anything. I said, okay, I'm gonna look at I'm gonna go look at toner too. She goes, okay. So then I come out with this little box. So it's just a little it's a cute little box too. I come out with this little box. And oh, you can't. Oh, look, everything's so bright. So I come out with this little box and with this new camera, and I said, "Don't worry about it. I didn't charge it. I didn't put it on the credit card. I didn't put it on the debit card. I paid cash for it." Oh, okay, no problem then. Then I go home, I hooked it up, and there we go. We're all good to go. Hey, D, going? What do you have to do? Let me guess. You got a wood cutting brush. You need something cut for it. So, other than that, nothing going on. I'm trying to work on my Twitch feed right now at the same time as I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm working at the same time on my Facebook channel, my Facebook group. And at the same time, I'm trying to get everything done here, and I got more orders coming in.
John Nave's in saying hello to everybody.
Hey, hello, Mr. Nave. How are you doing today?
Well, I didn't think about it. I think Russ might have gone to bed early because he's got to go pick up the other half at the airport in the morning.
That's in the morning, though. We've got lots of time. Lawrence says, can I get StreamYard on my phone? Yes, you can. You can actually if you have a link for the StreamYard stream, you can actually click on that and it'll come through. Or you can actually download StreamYard for your phone, and you can do a stream right off your phone. So that way you'll have camera and audio. D said, I'll bring supply over to cut if you're bored. Bored. Yeah. Do it tomorrow. Because my saw is covered in stuff right now. So bring it over tomorrow. Let's see what we can do for you. Virtual wood shop today. Where was that? Where was that virtual wood shop at? I saw something about that earlier. I just didn't catch it though. Fill us in, John. Let us know all about it.
Yeah, you could have sent us a link.
Yeah. Hey, you can send us a link, tell us all about it. Said, hey, come on over to this virtual wood shop today, guys, and check it out and see what everything we got going on.
But no, I had to watch Death in Paradise.
Oh, deorganized with everything else. I bet you, I bet you got all your nail polish and all your eyeshadows and everything all organized and nice and neat. But yet, when it comes to your wood, it's all in a mess in the pile, in the garage. So, Herb, we need to talk about. Talk about something.
Oh, if you wouldn't have put me on the spot, I could have probably come up with something to think about.
Okay, so that's Herb's input for the night. Herb, stay over in the chat. Sorry, and what?
John said, John said, once I find the link, one to see, tickets are free, Herb, or free.
Free tickets are always good. The hot dog.
Oh, she's over making puppy food.
Josh says he's working on 5 different special orders to get cut. Are they Christmas gifts? Are they just regular, everyday, run-of-the-mill gifts, orders? Pictures. We need pictures. Show us what you're working on.
My pictures.
Pictures or it's not real. Isn't that the way it works?
Yeah. If it ain't a picture or video, I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You can have time, I believe half the things I see. You know, when I see them, and every time I see them, I read them, they're wrong. Oh, Lordy.
2 regular orders. Yeah, can I supersize those? Yeah, supersize those, Russ or Josh.
Supersize them. And I want extra tater tots.
Well, D, I guess your wood is more organized than mine is in the shop. It's still a mess. Messy mess. Yeah, bring over what you cut tomorrow. I'll cut it for you. See what I am? I don't even charge your stuff. All right, Larry. I'm gonna. I'll send you the link, but you're in a hospital, so
that nurse is gonna come in there and take that phone away from you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nurses don't like people on the phones in the hospitals.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
What's that?
The last one I seen was Josh working on 5 different deals, and they just popped up awful quick. Where's the hot dog? LOL. Send me a link. 2 regular orders, Christmas orders.
Yeah, so Larry, when you get the link, basically click on it. It'll say copy and paste into your whatever you're using for browser. I get Safari on my phone because I got an iPhone. I don't know. You might be using Firefox or whatever have you. Internet Explorer or whatever. Oh, it's just so slow.
But anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to getting out there and doing something.
But yeah, I want to see. I want to see you at least try it and see what you can figure out. And if you need us to make you something, we'll make you something.
Yeah, I still got to find a few things, but as soon as I get all that covered up, that way I can get out there, open it up, and see what all I'm gonna need to build that shelf in there to slide it in and out. Because I know everything that was thrown in there because the way we planned on moving from the other trailer to this trailer didn't happen.
Yeah.
We thought we was gonna be able, be next, next trailers, side to side for the weekend. No, it turned out to be one day, and of course, I can't help with the flip moving stuff. Pam got stuck doing 90% of it by herself. And then the guy come over and told us they done sold our old trailer. We had to hurry up. And next thing I know, he'd got 6 of his employees over helping her move. Yeah, of course, the people I was going to use to help us, they was at work. They was going to come later that day, but they got all done. I know I'm going to have to get some new blades, for one thing.
Yeah, we can send you lots of blades. I got lots of spirals.
No, it's nothing to order. I'll order a gross.
Worst comes to worst. I go old school.
I got one of them around here too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that with one hand. Just clamp it to the table, just start cutting away at her.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the saw. That way I can get out there, turn the radio as loud as I want to, and listen to the old guy across the street.
Hi guys.
How we doing, Larry?
Doing better.
So you're on your phone right now?
Yeah.
See, you can turn the camera on,
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm the mystery guest, remember?
We'll go with that. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good. They had to put in a stent this afternoon.
Yeah.
One of the arteries that they fixed, it kind of collapsed, so he had to put a stent in it. He said that happened sometime. But I'm sitting here watching you guys, and since y'all have been on, my headaches has been gone trying to watch y'all. So.
Yeah, it seems like every time I go to the hospital, I get a headache.
So how long you need to be in there for?
Just till in the morning.
No,
or maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Just for observation, then.
Yeah.
And just see how it's working out.
Yeah, basically, after they put a stent in you, they don't want you to move for at least 6 hours.
Yeah, they made me sit still for 7. So
7 hours.
Flat on my back. Yep.
Oh, because you got to keep your blood pressure down so you don't get too much freaking.
Well, not just that. They had to go into a main artery.
Okay, John. Thanks.
So I wonder if we can post that. I don't see why I couldn't post that though.
Should be able to share it.
Tickets cost money. Get tickets. Well, it says you can upgrade a ticket. Cool. Wow, that sounds cool. Bandsaw, epoxy, lathes, dovetails. Start a woodworking business. Oh, yeah. Scroll saw tips and tricks with oak and feather. Learn to use a saw with different blades. I bet you she's not going to use a Spiral blade.
A spiral.
Oh yeah, see, this says tickets are free if you pre-register on woodshows.com. But if I check in right now, I'll have a free ticket. You know what I should do? I should post this link on my page here, and we'll see if we can get in here. Haha.
Josh says, Herb can use spirals as long as he don't make left turns.
How about that, guys?
Oh, God, you scared me.
I told you I'd break the camera.
Wow. Yeah, you're looking good though. You don't look bad.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not having the little bit of chest pain that I had before I started. So,
What kind of pain meds they got you on?
With a little exertion, I would get wore out real easy and out of breath, and they said this was because of it.
Yep, that'll do it every time. You don't get enough blood flow, you just feel like miserable.
And I've had a sinus headache, I've had a headache, had a tension headache, and it don't feel good.
That's usually when I get those, I go to sleep or try to.
Well, I tried that too, but sometimes they don't want to give you medicine at the hospital till later than what I usually take it. So, and some of it they don't give no more.
What is it? I can't find what I'm looking for now. It disappeared.
You know what, guys? I'm actually going to post this link on my page here because you get free check-ins on it right now. It's a free ticket right now. You can sign up on their thing, and all you got to do is just fill out a little bit of information, and you're good to go. And you can watch the shows apparently tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
I'm hoping I'll be home tomorrow. Be on my big computer.
Yeah, tomorrow's only a day away, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It ain't even 1 day away now.
No, sir. It's about 4 hours away.
Yeah. I may do this on Charlie's show if he has one tomorrow. Surprise the heck out of him.
There you go, boys and girls. Go click on the link over there.
Are you on the unlimited data on your phone?
Yes, sir.
That's good, because one thing about StreamYard, if you do on your phone, it sucks up data quick.
Yeah. When I first got this phone, they only give me 1 gigabyte, and 1 gigabyte did not last me long enough. So I talked to my cousin. She called the phone company I got my phone through, which is Verizon, and she had them updated. So my phone bill runs about $134.78
For one phone?
For one phone. Unlimited data, unlimited text, unlimited talk.
That ain't bad. But I think I pay $140 for 3 phones with unlimited data, talk, text, the whole 9 yards through T-Mobile.
Well, see, where I live at, won't no other phone company work there. We've tried AT&T, tried C Spire, and won't none of them work in the area I live in.
Yeah, my phone is a work phone, so it's all free. As long as I got Wi-Fi, I get unlimited data. When I'm in a Wi-Fi area.
This phone here was a gift to myself right after I quit smoking.
You paid for it with your free smoke money.
Yeah, it was a $760 phone
Wow.
when I got it. I'm still paying it off.
I know up here, there's probably like you can go through Kudo and Virgin and 3 or 4 other phone providers up here, and as long as you sign on a contract, like a minimum 3-year contract, you can get one of the new i11s. No, I think you can get an i12 now, and for whatever the regular cost of the contract is, I think it's like $65 a month. For the free i12.
I got somebody in charge of my disability check, so I may start saving and see if I can't either upgrade my phone or get me an iPad or something.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Fowler, over on Facebook there, and hello, Dave and Nathan A. Acebo. I pronounced that right.
Hello, Robert.
Hello, Robert. I don't see you, but
See, now you're going to be working in Cleveland, and I don't live there anymore.
Well, Herb, your house is movable.
I ain't moving back to Cleveland. No. Wait. Only thing I miss about that place is the 40 by 60 shop.
Yeah. That was a nice size shop.
Man, I seen this. I seen this place for sale the other day.
With her parents.
I seen this place for sale the other day. It was basically just a trailer, and it was 18 by 40 trailer on a treed lot with a 80 by 60 shop, 2 floors, heated, insulated. There was more information on the shop, right? Heated, insulated, 12-foot ceilings on each floor. There's an elevator lift to go to the second floor. There's stairs. There's bay windows, sunroof, or sunlights across the whole second floor. And it's big enough that you can fit a big rig through the main overhead door. So it's got an 18 foot by 15, 18 foot by 16 foot overhead door. One, and then it's got a double garage door on the other side of it. I'm like, wow, that's an awesome shop. I should move just for the shop.
Oh, since I don't use all them tools I used to use, I'm just happy what I got now with the scroll saw.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, if scroll saw's not working for you, just go old school, go with Colton saw.
Y'all really do want me to cuss like a sailor.
Well, I don't know. I'm watching videos of these guys in third world countries and stuff. They got like foot pedal lays, and they're just working on the side of the street there. All cool stuff. So if they can do it,
a bunch of those.
They can do it. I'm sure you can do it with one hand.
Oh, I know I can do it. It's just getting motivated to get out there and do it again.
If I had the money, I'd like to find me one of the real old treadle style scroll saws.
I know Rick Hutchinson has a couple of those. Actually, has a couple for sale on eBay right now.
I've seen people build them, but it wouldn't be like having one that was like 100, 200 years old.
Yeah. Oh, diddling. Oh. Robert says, I'm not moving there, just working. Did you go to work for a company there, Robert?
Oh, there's one for you, Larry. Anti-hand crank scroll saw.
How much do they go for?
$82.
Wow.
With a hand crane on the side of that thing.
I see that.
You got to do like 2 cuts and
The
then
one I want has
shift your
a
wood,
foot
2
pedal.
cuts. Yeah, I know. All right. See if we can find one of those.
I'll tell you something else I liked. I watched the Woodwright shop not too long ago, and they had some foot-powered table. They had a foot-powered table saw on there.
Oh,
Yeah, there ain't no telling what he's gonna come up with.
look at that.
What
Audio.
the Sam Blazes is going on here?
What? How diddly do?
Hi, Russ.
Well, it looks like Lawrence. I expected Lawrence to have no hair and everything. I'd be bald.
Hey, my pawpaw on my mom's side, her dad had good hair, so mine's good.
Oh, you lucked out.
I got that kind hair.
Kind of
Gotta
thin.
be on a horse's
Yeah.
ass.
Well, that must sounds like your wife talking. Oh.
Y'all don't tell Charlie. I'm gonna try to surprise him tomorrow.
Okay. Hello, Josh Rover. Long time no see.
Hey,
There's a
Josh.
nice one. There's a nice one there. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
There's
Pedal
no price
power.
on that though. Yeah, there's no price on that one though.
Can't see it.
I know.
I figured you'd been asleep, Russ.
I was watching TV actually, sitting here watching. I cut the cable. Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty one too.
What do you mean you can't see that? Look at my awesome new camera. Look how clear
I
I
can
am.
see that, but I can't see the price.
There's no price
It's
on
not-
it. It's
Oh, okay, that's why I
unlisted.
couldn't see it then.
It's under antiquebuyer.com, so I don't know.
Well, it needs to have the pedal the other direction so I can have my wife pedaling while I cut.
Yeah.
Russ, you just like me. You too lazy.
You're damn right I am.
What was that song? Yeah, living in a fantasy.
Well, that could be. If for her she had to push pedal, then there ain't no way.
Say, honey, while you
Oh,
over there
God,
working on your stuff, will you pedal this for me?
Yeah, well,
Get you a
yeah. She
trained
wants to get a
German
little
Shepherd.
exercise.
Get you a trained German Shepherd.
Y'all better knock it off. Yeah. Yeah, John, I saw the link, but I hadn't had an opportunity to click on that. That's when I saw this show was on, so I come here first.
Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't look in the group chat.
I saw what John posted. John Day.
I saw it too,
Check
but I
this
couldn't
out.
tell what it was.
Look at that. You can make your own. You can cut your own 1/4-inch slabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You buy the lumber for me to build that.
I think you could do it.
That's gonna be quite the blade on that thing to just rip.
To
that
go
right off
do
like
it
that.
like that.
I
God.
know.
Well, that's awesome.
I was looking at something one day on a wood lathe, and they showed the old folks they would put 2 pins through an oak tree and turn them real big long logs.
Mm. Yeah, Josh, I think I've got a break from the hot dog for tonight, but from tomorrow morning, back on pins and needles, man. Got to keep an eye out after the bar.
Well, to be honest with you,
Mm.
I felt sorry for you that drive home.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting 2 hours.
Oh, Lord.
That's all.
Charles, you under the bus,
Yeah,
the
that's
bus.
why I like coming here, man. See, she's not friends with John, and I want to keep it that way, John. That way she doesn't know. See?
I tried to be friends with her 2 years ago when she was doing her other stuff, and you wouldn't let me be friends with her to buy stuff
No.
from her.
I need to have a safe place. And if she does like Charles, by God, she's gonna come in and she'll be peeping on this show while watching what the heck I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Exactly.
See,
Hey,
that's
Chris.
what I
do
can
it,
say.
man.
That's what I can say about Pam. She can care less what I do, as long as I wake up breathing.
Trying to figure out how to close one of my pictures.
Yeah,
Come
Chris.
on, open
And
up.
imagine that. Lawrence does have a face and hair. I could have sworn he wouldn't have no hair. I don't know. You got something up there. I still got mine.
I keep
What?
mine cut short.
I can't
That's-
do that.
That's the wrong meter.
That way can't nobody grab it and pull it if I have to hurt somebody.
You in trouble right
Hang
now.
on there.
Hey, man, what are you doing?
Fixing to check my blood.
Having a hard time?
Yeah,
You need to
Right
get a little
now, about the only
kryptonite so you
thing
can
I
make
can
your
throw
skin
is a
soft.
paper cup.
I forgot how to use this one.
Better ask the wife.
She won't use the poker. She'll go get a hat pin.
I was going either that or a butcher knife.
So he's
Ah,
cutting
shit.
out.
What's that?
Keeps cutting out.
Who
Well,
does?
I thought I closed one of my pictures, but because I got two of them up there, that's what I was trying to do. I'm not cutting out.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why I quit using that meter. Battery's dead.
So no
Come on,
working,
get up.
John?
No.
Okay.
I got like I said, I got so much on the go right now, but I'll basically do a lot. Well, because I got my new camera, so I'll set that up over there tomorrow, so that you can see the whole table and stuff, and carry staining.
Yeah, I want to see her helping you because my wife, only thing she tells me about going outside is I'll organize it for you. And I said, I don't know if I want that. I'd never
Hey,
find
Chris,
anything.
Chris says his wife fell asleep in 30 seconds. So
Well, she's better than
Chris,
mine.
the writing all worked then, didn't it?
Steve Combs
Go on,
coming
Larry,
back
what's
in.
going on?
Hey, Steve.
You cutting out?
Oh shoot! It's still I'm still trying to get that one picture taken off because I got two up there on the camera. Had this phone a little over 2 years and still can't figure it out. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
Bobby Fowler asked, Mr. John, is there much mills up there in your neck of the woods? I guess he's talking to you.
In town, there are actually 4 mills, I believe. Canfor, Weyerhaeuser, Canadian Paper. I know there's 3 or 4 OSB plants, and but the thing is that you can't buy wood from the wood mills. That's why wood up here costs so much. But the thing is, we get a wood plant. It's the Canfor wood mill, and they make 2x4s, 2x6s, 1x4s, 1x6, friggin' everything up to 12x12, friggin' like sleepers. And the thing is, they cut them. They got all the kilns over there. They stack them in the yard to dry out and everything else. Then they wrap them all up and they send them down to Edmonton, to the big city. And then when the wood stores up here want to order them, like the Rona, Home Depot, or Wood Plywood, they got to order it from Edmonton or Calgary, and they get shipped back up here, 2 blocks down from the wood mill.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so you're paying all the travel and travel back, and then a 2x4x8 should only
And that
be,
is too much work.
should only be $4, but it's like a 2x4x8. I think Home Depot right now is $12.
Wow.
Jimmy,
And they're-
Christmas.
They look at this. Not even straight. You can get a straight one there.
Oh gosh. You got one of them Alaskan mills that you can do your own.
Yeah, one of those wood mines.
With that, if that's a name brand of one, but it's
Well, yeah.
not the one I'm thinking of. It's more of the homemade variety type.
Oh, really?
Alaskan sawmill. Yeah, I think you can probably look it up. That's the name I see, Alaskan sawmill, something like that.
Yeah,
But you can
even
make
a
your
wood,
own.
even a wood miser mill, $3
That's
grand is
expensive.
still
Yeah, that's
$3
expensive.
grand.
This
So,
is
yeah, the
not.
price of wood, you make that back in one season.
Yeah.
Cutting slabs, making river tables. You make 3 of them, sell river tables, and pay for it.
That's
Well,
true.
guys, I'm gonna say good night. It was good seeing y'all again.
All
All
right,
right,
Larry,
thanks a lot
take
for
care.
stopping in, Larry.
care, man.
Take care. We'll see you later then.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can hit the right button now this time. Not by accident.
He did it.
Oh, diddly-do. Diddly-do, diddly-do, diddly-do. Did I do that? Pam's organized would be throwing it out instead of cleaning it.
That's my wife. As long as if it's my stuff, she'd throw it out. But if it's hers, I got to go through it.
Oh, yeah.
God,
She
no,
don't-
I don't want to.
She don't throw nothing out.
Mm-mm.
But
John
yet
A
she
says
wants-
once his mill is done, he can cut up to 18 inches in diameter. What kind of mill you got, John? Or getting? I've even seen them little bitty ones where you hook a chainsaw in it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
And it cut your own slabs out of that. Of course, you probably lose a little bit of wood by that way, but because of the size of the blade and all. Herb, hot dog? Not me.
Yeah.
Got to be you.
Yeah, she was up there making some puppy food, and she walked by me just a second ago coming down here.
Did she tap you in the head?
No,
Good. I didn't miss anything. I'm here now. Tell her to go ahead and do it. I want to see a good one.
Yeah, see,
she
Rob
likes
Paul
it
Jr.
when she
over.
finds out I got the peanut butter.
Rob Fowler over on Facebook says, yeah, so it sounds like a circus. When I lived in Northern California, Sierra Pacific had 4 mills around me. I got to know the right people and got to go pick up any scraps that they couldn't sell. See, the thing is, there's this huge, there's probably 80 foot by 40 foot tall by probably 60 feet deep. It's just all scrap wood. Like they came out of the kiln or whatever. It's got like dings, forklift marks and stuff on it. And the thing is that the mill actually chips everything up and uses it in their furnaces and their some other type of heater and stuff, so that they burn it, and the steam from the exhaust, I'm going to call it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The steam from whatever heats up their water pipes and goes through a turbine to create power for the plant itself. So the plant is actually self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining. No scrap.
But you can't buy any wood off the lot at all.
Yeah.
You probably hop the fence and get it out of there, but
John Nave said he's making his from scratch from plans from an engineering friend of his.
I could probably do it. I've seen plans for like a 48-inch wide bandsaw, like a horizontal bandsaw.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if I could trust that though.
I don't think that blade would be straight enough and solid enough to cut a straight line.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be the same as a sawmill, a portable sawmill though.
Yeah. Not if you're using the chainsaw method.
Oh, Oh, the
then
chainsaw one, yeah.
that's that's not going to deviate. Yeah, you wouldn't think it would. So I don't know. I'm just not sure about a bandsaw and keeping a straight line. I don't know if you worry about it or not, because if you take it out, you're playing it anyway. Might not make a difference. Who's your mic? Howdy, howdy. You guys still awake?
Hello, Mike.
Jamie, how's it going today? I can work on your football tomorrow. Yes, I'll start working on your football tomorrow. Even though I know I got time for that though.
Chris Nina said Matt Cremona's got a huge bandsaw mill that he made. So maybe it is good then. I'm just maybe not seeing it right. Steve Combs said bandsaw mills work great. I guess I have to take a look at one.
Because I know there's a girl on my Facebook page. I can't remember her name right now. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. It's bad. And she's a Felicia Bank. She is a female lumberjack.
Okay.
And she's over in Europe somewhere, Copenhagen, and she goes to the time and freaking and everything. And the other day, she was cutting slabs, and she's got one of those. She uses only steel blades, like steel.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce it? Steel or still? Chainsaws.
The chainsaw still.
Yeah, still. Chainsaws. That's all she used. And she had one of those depth gauge guides that you could attach to it, right? And she was just using that, just cutting all these slabs off.
Wow.
Yeah, she's.
Chris Nealon said that the wood mill. Well, I mean, the wood miser is bandsaw mill. Okay, I didn't know that.
No, she's a lumberjill.
She's a lumberjack, not an arborist.
No, she's a lumberjill.
Lumberjill, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah, she's not an arborist. She's a tree cutter. A tree pruner.
Oh, diddly do. Yeah, it's awful quiet in here.
Quiet. Well, we gotta keep Russ awake so that he can miss his alarm clock to go pick up Teresa.
Yeah, I got it set, by God. Believe me, if I don't get up in time, I'll never hear the end of it.
Well, Russ, maybe you can get into an icing overdose again.
You wouldn't only hear. You wouldn't even only hear about it from her. We'd never see you again.
You might be right. Well, yeah. Let's see. When they made their plans, they were supposed to fly back and from Cancun to Houston, and have an hour or two layover in Houston, fly to Dallas, and then from Dallas back to Houston, and for me to pick her up there. I said, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But it was the way they had to turn it around, because her sister had airline miles and stuff, and that's how they had to rig it. I said, you're just jumping ship when you hit Houston the first time. I said, you're not going, because it was like a 3 or 4 layover in Dallas to come back to Houston.
Yeah.
I said, just jump off the plane and don't get back on. And so they went ahead and rearranged it and saved her sister some air miles. It was really about almost an 8-hour layover between the two places for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said, just get out. So I got to pick her up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Shay's back in the house.
Hello, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
She's on Twitch.
So here, Teresa. Here's your parachute. Jump out.
No, the plane goes to Houston, and then she has to get off and go to another terminal to go to get on another plane to go to Dallas. Wait there 3 or 4 hours and then get on the plane to come back to Houston.
Yeah, DFW's so screwed up right now. I hate to even go there.
Yeah. I don't like it either, but I've been out of there many a time. But I said, we're going to just cancel that part of it. I'll just pick you up when you hit Houston the first time. Just don't go to the other plane. But they went ahead and changed things around. Yeah, there's no way that we're going to waste 8 hours of the day and me have to go all the way up. And still now I got to go in the morning instead of evening.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's probably better because the traffic may not be as bad. I hate driving in Houston traffic. God, there's so many people there, and they drive crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Lord, I hate driving in Houston traffic.
Well,
And of course, you know,
Go ahead.
of course, they got a bunch of construction going on the highway in Houston.
Oh, God, you know it. That's an ongoing thing. It's never going to end.
I know, it's just like 820 around Fort Worth. They ain't never going to be satisfied.
No.
It's like every time we drive down south to see Carrie's sister or her mom, that we avoid the cities all the time. I hate city drive because they're so slow.
Yeah.
I thought my rush hour was bad when it takes me 15 minutes to get from work to home.
Lord have mercy.
Let alone
That's how
spending
much
an hour and fresh on the highway.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, in Houston, there's so many people on the road at the same time. I mean, it's if it's not bumper to bumper and it's close, and they don't let you get in. You just got to muscle your way in if you're trying to get up on the freeway off an on-ramp, you know. You got to kind of muscle your way in because you have to take full advantage of you got to get out of my way and I got to get in this road, so you better move. But
Yeah, exactly.
they don't like to let you in.
Nope.
And
Chris
they all go 20, 30 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Yep. Chris Nealon says you got to bug out. Good night.
Good night, Chris.
Thanks for staying by, Chris.
Yeah, well, last year when we went down to Galveston, we went around Houston to get there, but coming back, she missed the turn, so we went through Houston. And
Oh,
Jesus
Lord.
Christ. I wasn't even driving. I was sitting over on the passenger side, boy, and I was giving them hell.
That's the bad part about it is you never know who's got road rage around there, man, because you flip somebody off and then they're going to chase you down. You know, it's just things are crazy up there. Bobby Fowler said Stephenville is bad now because of the college. For such a small town, them college kids look the big city rush hour. I can believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that Dallas rush hour traffic, I'd rather kiss a skunk on the butt than drive that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were evacuated for the hurricane, that last one, Laura. Not the last one before that. We evacuated for Laura. We went to Dallas because we had an apartment there for us. And it was right inside the downtown city limits of Dallas. And so I used my GPS to get me to it because I didn't know where the hell I was going down through there, all in one-way streets and shit. And so I get there and we stay, and then when it's time to come back, we go to leave, and it takes us a different direction and through downtown Dallas. And there's a lot of construction going on downtown. And that's in an area where they had been doing a lot of those riotings and breaking of windows of buildings and stuff like that. And I said, I'm glad I got GPS because it told me every turn to take and everything. And it was a breeze coming back out, but it was roundabout. But I was glad I had it. There was a lot of traffic. It was during the day, about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, them guys I used to working for us, they'd, get called in rush hour traffic and then get to work at 9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Oh,
and then
shit.
at the end of the day, he still wanted to be paid for 8 hours, turning in 40 hours for the week. So how y'all figure this? Y'all didn't put 40 hours in. You don't get here to 10 o'clock and then you want to leave before? Well, no, I'm not paying y'all to sit in traffic. I said, I leave early in the morning, beat rush hour traffic. I'm here at 7, and I leave at 3.
Yep.
And I know half the time when I leave at 3, y'all are not more than 20 minutes behind me when y'all leave. Y'all don't work till 4:30.
No.
Them guys tried to pull a fast one time. We was doing an office downtown Fort Worth, and I went over across the street to do another office building, a floor above the building across the street that the guys were doing. And me and a friend were just sitting up there chit-chatting, and I took his binoculars up there with me one day. I'm watching these guys. They're all sitting down doing nothing for about 20 minutes. And I called them. I said, hey, what are y'all doing? Oh, we're trying to get all this tape and bed done. I said, oh, good. I said, I'll be back over in about an hour. Oh, where you at? I said, I'm on the other side of Fort Worth. And so they sit there, did their lunch, 12 o'clock. 1:30 rolls around, they're still sitting there. And I call them. I said, hey, how much y'all got done? Oh, we just about got it all wrapped up. I said, y'all full of crap. I said, I got y'all on videotape. I said, why don't y'all go look out the window and see if you can see me waving at you? I said, I have been sitting here since 11 o'clock watching y'all all day long. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Fired, man.
Well, I did fire 5 of them, arguing with me, telling me I didn't see what I seen. I said, I even got you on videotape.
Lord have mercy.
I said, I ain't paying y'all to, slack off. I said, what really upset me? I said, the owner come in here, this business, and catch y'all lollygagging around. They ain't going to holler at you. They going to come to me. And then I got to try to get y'all out of what he caught y'all doing. Got your choice.
Mm-hmm.
See Sarah. Go see Sarah. Collect your check. Find you somewhere else to lollygag around.
Yeah.
I said, y'all ain't nothing but thieves. How do you figure we're thieves? I said, y'all not working. You turning in time and want me to pay y'all free money? That's stealing.
Mm-hmm.
But they couldn't believe I was across the street with binoculars and the video camera watching them.
That Herb is a sneaky SOB. You know that?
Yeah, I work too hard to get a reputation.
Yeah, Bobby said
I don't want to run.
Just can't get good help these days, Mr. Herb.
No. That was my biggest deal. I couldn't find anybody fast enough to keep up with me taping, bedding, or painting.
Mm-hmm.
I got into a house one time and I had to have some help.
Mm-hmm.
I fired her 3 times in one day.
Oh my God.
I told her, I said, if the lead ever fell out of your pocket, it'd cut your ankles off. She goes, what are you saying? I said, hell, a turtle's faster than you are. Oh, shut up. I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, man. I could never do that with my wife. Never. Anything that I did, she'd be better at it than I am. So she'd be telling me how to do it.
As an artist, I can't hold it. I can't compare to her, but residential commercial painting.
I got man. You and O'Havy would get along good. He's a commercial painter.
I did a house right before I had this stroke, and the guy that I was doing the house for, I told him what I was going to do. I'm going to come over here, power wash the outside of the house, scrape what paint that is blistering up, scrape it off, caulk it, paint it, prime it, paint it 2 coats, actually 3 coats with the primer. And he goes, okay, that's cool. And he goes, how long is it going to take you? I said, if I can't do this house by myself in 4 days, you don't owe me nothing. And so he was watching me. Him and his wife both were watching me going around this house. And he come out there and looked at me. About the time I finished up with the garage door, he goes, I would have not have believed it if we hadn't seen it with our own eyes. He goes, do you take breaks? Nope. I'm here to make money, do what I got to do, get y'all happy, and leave. And then they got me on the inside of the house to do some stuff. And I painted a couple of bedrooms and did a little bathroom for her. And I was in and out of there in 2 days. Yeah. That woman goes, give me some business cards. She goes, I guarantee you I'm going to have you swamped. And by the end of that week that I was at their house, right before I had the stroke, I already had 5 of their friends under contract for me to do their house.
Oh, man.
And then lo and behold, guess who has a stroke on date night?
Oh.
Yes, sir. That's what she got for an anniversary present.
Oh, that ain't a good present, Herb. You know what you're saying about in and out and doing it by yourself. It reminded me of something. We had contracted a company out of Lufkin. No, actually, they were from Tyler, but they had an office in Lufkin. And we had contracted them to build our front porch on this house, and 10 by 24. So the guy comes out and measures everything, gets all the measurements down, goes back, and a couple weeks later, they send out the guy that's going to do the building. And he comes down, he brings his trailer loaded full of wood. He's got his generator to make his own electricity. He didn't even use my electricity. And he's out there, he's setting up, he's pulled the poles out that he's got to put in the ground 2 foot, and he's got to dig all that out. It's just one guy. And I told him, how long is it going to take to do this? You're one man. I said, you ain't got any help? He said, no, just me. And I said, well, you're going to put this together with a porch with a deck, railing all around it, and then a roof over that and shingles on top of that. And I said, you're going to do all that by yourself? He said, yeah. He said, most of the ones that you've seen on my website or our website, I built. I said, all right. I said, how are you going to do it by yourself? He said, just watch me. So I took a day off from the job, and I took a folding lawn chair, and I went in my neighbor's yard, and him and me, we watched this jackass for the whole first day that he was working. And I told my neighbor, I said, you know what? I think he's going to do it. And by God, the first day he had the pole set, he had the whole porch built, railings, steps, everything. The second day he came back, he stayed in a hotel locally. He came back and he built the roof, all of it. The third day he shingled it and he went home. And I said, son of a bitch. I told him, I said, I ain't never seen a man. And he was a young fella. He wasn't old. He was young. He was probably in his early 30s at the most. And I said, I've never seen a man handle a skill saw like you did. A lot of stuff he didn't even measure. He made the spindles for the porch railing out of 2x4s. He split them by his finger all the way down, half in two. And I looked down, I said, yeah, damn it. Now you could put a measure on it. And it was an inch and a half or whatever three quarters. He didn't use a tape measure. It's zoop. I said, and every one of them was the same size. I said, I've never in my life seen a man that could handle a skill saw like that. Yeah, it was amazing how he did it. It was perfect. I said, son of a gun! I learned something watching him. I went
Yep.
around to my backyard. I didn't have a porch on my back door, so I built me a 4x8 on the back door, and I come over and looked to see what he did, and I went around there and did it. And I said, "Shit, this is hard work," but he made it look so easy. And to be a young dude like he was, and knocked that thing out of the park, I said, "Son of a gun!" He was good, and he didn't take any breaks. No breaks. When he got done for the day, went to the hotel, got him something to eat, took all his stuff with him, and come back the next day to hit it for the next day. He was awesome.
Yep. The only break I took, get a drink of water or a 30-minute lunch.
Yeah.
But I found out, it was a lot cheaper for me to work by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Cut out some of the insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And cut down on the waste.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about all that kind of stuff when you're in business and stuff. You got a lot to think about.
Well, they was asking, some of those people were asking me, how can you do this for this price? I don't have the overhead. You don't have to worry about anybody coming in here other than my insurance covering me and your house.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm giving you 5% more for the materials than if I was charging anybody else. I said I'm making very little profit, but I'm staying busy.
Yeah.
Oh, but that woman said there, she goes, I've never seen somebody do this quick. So when we first had the house built, they had 4 Hispanics over here, and it took them 4 months to do the inside of their house by themselves. And you did 4 rooms, in a week.
Oh, they were milking it.
Oh yeah, they were getting paid by the hour, milking it.
Mm-hmm.
I took up Carrie's here taking apart the basement 2 years ago. It's still not done.
Well, don't bring that up.
I did a outside of a house that was 3 stories. Just the back part of it was rough cedar. I stained it.
Oh yeah.
And I took, I think there was right at 110 gallons of stain.
Damn.
I brushed it.
Oh boy.
I brushed all 3 floors other than one part of it because I had a Hispanic dude that wasn't afraid of heights. I wouldn't put my big ass up on a 40-foot ladder. What? No way.
No.
I told him, I said, if you'll come over here and help me for one day, I'll give you $250. What? Really? Yeah. Because when you want me to be there, I said, get here at 7 o'clock. Once you finish what I want you to do, you can go home. He goes, only if we work a couple hours. I said, if you work get it done, what I need done, in 2 hours, you made $250 fast.
Good money.
Yep. But the reason why we couldn't spray it because it was out there in the open. And
you got to cover it when you do the spraying, huh?
Mm-hmm. And she has stucco on 3 sides of the house.
Oh yeah.
Plus the pool was behind us.
Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah.
I said, there ain't no way I'm doing this.
Well, Shay says Madison, her daughter, asked if she could do a cut tonight, so she's already getting the kids involved.
That's good.
No, you ain't kidding. That's good.
Get them out there with the young.
Out of 9 grandkids, I got 1 that's interested in it. The others don't have the attention span for it yet.
Come on, I know it's in here somewhere. But yeah, I found it, it's a lot easier and less headaches to work by yourself.
Have you ever used a man lift in a case like that?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done that way?
Yeah, but this one you couldn't. I still, wanted one, but the way the lay of the land was, and the only way you could get one back there is, you'd do some damage getting around the pool. And I said, no,
Hmm.
I'll get a 40-foot ladder and find me Alex and get him on top of that ladder. Can't get that one up on a ladder. She gets a nosebleed on a 2-foot ladder.
Yeah. My wife don't really like ladders either, but when we were putting the last of our security cameras up, I was having problems with my knees, and she got up there on that ladder and installed them about 15 feet off the ground, and did a good job. I kind of supervised from the ground. I told her what to do and where and how to put it, and she did it, and it worked great.
Telling that one to do something is just.
Say what, John?
Shay says she's doing great. Should I pass her up?
Yeah, I seen that. Well, it'll be a lot of fun if both of you get in there together and do a project. That'd be great.
Oh, Shay. Well, yeah. I know you don't want to do shows yet, but you know what would make an awesome show is if there was a pattern. You know what? I know there's of like a mother-daughter pattern, and then you cut the mother part, and then she cuts the daughter part, or no, do it reverse. She cuts the mother part out, and you cut the daughter part out. That would be an awesome cut to watch on the video.
And I agree with doing it reverse.
I'm just saying it might be a cool little video. I know a couple people that might watch it. Maybe her might watch it. I don't know. Russ might watch it too. So,
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it.
I'm sure we can get a bunch of people in there to watch it. Oh, and you can do it on Twitch, do it on StreamYard, and do it on Twitch, and then put it on your Midnight Sword account over on Facebook. There, yeah. Just saying.
I know there'd be at least 5 people. Me, Russ, John Bradley, John Nave,
Have some thumbs
Larry.
Up.
That's rabbit.
Yeah, I think I might sell that DeWalt out there for a fairly cheap price. It needs a little bit of work. Try to get me a Seiko.
How much?
Seiko.
Yeah, that thing is it's only 2 years old, maybe 3 now, but the bearing in the back needs to be greased or changed, and that would take a little bit of work to take it apart and stuff. It's not bad, but
if you get a new saw, you're gonna call it Jose.
Why?
Jose Canseco.
You got me on that one. I could not see where you were going with that for nothing.
Thought of that. Top of my head. That's awesome.
That was a good one.
Oh, come on!
With all the crap he did in baseball, I might not want to name it after him. Well, it sounds like you got Shay said that'd be cool about doing that.
Can you see this Queen Anne?
Yeah.
I see a house.
Well, it's a Queen Anne style house.
Yeah, I see it.
I went and put a bid on this house, and for like almost a little over $10,000. This woman told me I was out of my mind.
Holy crap, that's not a bad price.
Because all the outside had to be scraped, and
That killed me right there.
oil primed. And I told her the only way I even considered doing this house was renting a lift. So that's the only way you can do it. And
Hmm.
she basically blew me off, which was no big deal. I drive by there a couple of days later. She's got looks like half of Mexico over there doing this house. They've got a guy sitting on the roof with an extension ladder. His other guy is over here, got a 6-foot ladder. And I'm looking. I mean, I parked the car and sitting there watching these guys. Code inspector from City and Cleveland told them everybody off the job, on the ground, get away from the house. She got fined big money for getting those idiots over there to do that. Then she called me. She goes, "You think you can drop that price a little bit?" Nope. Sorry. Can't help you.
Over on Twitch, I got Taco Maniac asking, I have a question for John. Go ahead and we'll answer it if you can. Oh, and Russ, Mr. Robert Fowler has a personal question. How big is your
Yeah, he
wall?
did. I was trying to do the YouTube to answer it, but I didn't get the right one, I guess.
Say, Herb, shut up.
Yeah, Bobby, all the DeWalt's are 20-inch. 20-inch throat. Oh, crap. Well, looky, John.
Okay, sure.
I forgot I don't have a wrench on this, and I would put that one in timeout. Because that's a lie. Only when he's showing you his butt with a pack of bacon on it. That's when he's cute.
Bacon!
Yeah, exactly.
Bacon! I
Oh.
get bacon myself. I can reach it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't have thumbs.
Just seen Shade send me a picture of what's her name? Madison's fruit. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Madison.
It's marvelous. Marvelous.
Yeah, none of our kids were. Well, heck, let's see. I have to take that back because most of our kids, my kids, were grown by the time I started doing this stuff. Because I've only been woodworking for probably about 6 or 7 years, and they had no interest in it. Then the grandkids started rolling around, and finally, when we start getting older, the only one that's interested in it right now is he's 8. And he likes scrolling and stuff. So I've got him started on scrolling. Yeah, so hopefully he continues on. Now he tells me he wants to be a woodworker when he grows up. So I told his parents, y'all make sure he's got a good job and let him do woodworking on the side so he don't go broke. Shay said you're turning red, huh? Still looks like you're turning red. Said her daughter used a spiral. Start them out on those, and then they won't be able to do a straight blade.
That's
Look
it.
at Charles. Look at Charles. He can't do a straight blade now. Billy
I
Bird,
can't do a
Quit.
straight blade.
quit brainwashing that kid. Put him on a lathe. I would if I had one. I gave it to Charles.
Hey, Billy, how's it going today? No, you'd be like, Billy, oh yeah, later, but talking to Ross, and you'd be like, hey, Shay, buy CNC.
Yeah, you get your cuts done a lot faster. I like both. I'm a hybrid. I like CNC and I like scrolling. I like them both.
Oh, diddly do.
Oh, Billy, I still haven't watched your video yet. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put it in the queue right now. I'll look at it after this. I'm on here.
Can you see that where that ladder is?
That's not a
Yeah.
Queen Anne though.
That's from the 3rd floor. That's all he had to do was from the 2nd story balcony, that little, 8 by 10 square.
That's it?
That was it.
Damn, I think I would have tried that.
Yeah, you get me on top of that ladder. But that whole backside of that house got hand brushed. You ever heard of McFarland Ranch?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's a ranch in Alito.
Okay. Alito had some good football teams in years past.
They still do.
I see
Them
their
them boys are killing them.
corn fed, by God.
That's it.
Yeah, I see their names up there in the playoffs every year.
They feed them corn fed and alfalfa sprouts.
She says she uses both, but she thinks a rounded cow is easier with a spiral. Not necessarily. It just depends on how big your piece is.
Oh,
Everything's easier with a spiral.
Nah. It ain't bad with a straight blade.
I ain't using a straight blade. You can't pay me enough.
You don't like straight blade? Nah.
Mm-mm.
I think both of them have their place. Spirals are great for portrait work, things like that. Oh yeah, spiral's the way to go.
Yeah, I just don't think I could. I couldn't use a flat blade now. I'd be like Charles.
Well, with your hand situation, I think spirals would be easier for you to use at this point. But I can definitely see not wanting to use a straight blade in that situation.
Yep.
What is she saying no for?
Well, CNC probably.
I don't know. It was after that.
Hey, Midnight Joker's in the house. Hello, Mike.
Midnight Joker. Hey, Mike. Midnight Joker. Have you met Midnight Scroll Her?
Holy.
You can't put a spiral blade in your Craftsman, Billy.
It's probably pinned. I think it's pin blades on it.
Does it have pin blades? No adapters?
Yeah, it's cheap Craftsman. It's fine.
Yeah.
You
well,
can put
I've only
spirals in the
seen
one I
them.
got.
I've never used one, but I've seen them.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Flat.
gotta get some wood. Gotta get some wood and get back to woodworking, man. Gotta get something done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody send me some wood.
I get a brand new batch of wood every morning.
You hear that? Pin blades only. No. Hell no. It doesn't have adapters? It may not.
Well,
You might be able to get some.
How old is that Craftsman?
he doesn't use a scroll saw enough to.
That Craftsman's probably 15 years old.
It's probably surprised you can buy pin blades.
They're still out there.
Probably bought a. Yeah, I bought a gross blade back in odd 80, and yeah, I still got 11,000 left.
That Harbor Freight one that I started with was pin blades, but it had 2 adapters. And it worked good till I broke one of the blades and it flew off, and half the blade was still attached to the adapter that flew off, and I never found it in the shop. So I put the damn thing to the street and went and bought me a DeWalt. And I've had that one until I sold it. And now I got another one. Oh, it's 12 years old.
Yeah, both of those old Craftsman I have used either or.
Yeah, well, Mike is saying that the adapters are fiddly is all, but they do work. And Billy said he saw not so good reviews. I didn't have good reviews about the one for the Harbor Freight either, but they did work. I was able to do a lot better portraits and stuff when I got those adapters in the spiral blade.
Oh, fellas, I gotta step away for a second. I gotta go get a shot.
All right, brother.
Don't run too fast.
Yeah.
Who wants to see Herb's butt? Who wants to see Herb's butt? Here we go.
He's got pants on. Is he wearing pants? Can't tell. He's lucky.
Yeah, he's got. Oh no, he's got his shorts on. He's got his shorts on.
Either that or he's got a long shirt. He's got blue shorts. Yeah, okay. He's good.
Blue shorts on his shorts yesterday. Look at him. It's Herb's butt.
I thought we was gonna see a little plumber butt there, by God, or painter's butt, as the case may be. Jason's in the house.
I was talking with Shay last night, and she said she's gonna start up her Twitch account and stuff. And she says she might do pretty good because she's a girl, right? And I said, I said, you know what, Shay? Yeah, that might work for you. Maybe I should show some more cleavage too. And she says, yeah, I suppose. I said, butt cleavage. She goes, no, plumber's butt. I don't want to see that. Well, yeah, you never know. Other people might want to see it too, though.
Well, sure. You get a lot of men watching then. And some women. Billy says he may look into it, I guess. He's talking about the adapters. He said it's a small 16-inch and it bounces all over the place. I guess it should bolt it down. Yeah, that would be the first thing I'd do. It's probably got a lot of vibration in it, being it's not bolted down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not heavy enough to stay down.
Put some rubber.
Say hi to Jason Rickelhoff.
Jason, what's the weather like down there, man? So on my video last night, I said, yeah, it sounds like it's raining outside, right? And Carrie said, no, it's just windy. So I go when I left the video last night, I opened my garage door here. There's a freaking inch of snow on the ground.
Oh, let's see here. I got 66 degrees at this moment outside. Sorry, bud.
You're having a cool wave down there, are you?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a good day today.
Jay says no cleavers scrolling either kind.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Still 69 here.
Nah, dang, but I'm closer to the water.
I'm just too close to the cattle barns. Yeah, I figured if I didn't get up and go give myself a shot, I'd forget it like I did last night.
Not good. Not good. Don't do that. Mike said he got lucky and got a Hegner for
no, you gotta stop there. You just gotta stop. You gotta stop right there. You got lucky. Way to go, Mike. Way to go. Lucky.
Well, you're a better man than me. I haven't got lucky in a while. I need to work on that. Got to work on that. I told you I got to use all my manly wiles just to catch a peak.
Better than that, he had a diamond saw. Oh, a diamond saw. So,
he got lucky and he got a diamond.
Is a diamond saw better than a diamond ring? Which is a great saw made by an engineer. Let's go. I gotta look up stuff.
Oh, Roddy.
Diamonds.
Holy moly, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it kind of is getting kind of late. I got to get up early, so I might
Yep.
have to call it a night, probably, fellas.
I don't think I ain't too far behind you myself.
I'm getting up at 5:15 if I can make myself get up.
I'll call you.
Call me every name in the book.
I'll drop the phone and accidentally call you like I did at John one night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It was 2:30, wasn't it?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
What time you gotta get up, Herb? Or Russ? Sorry.
5:15. I'm gonna be leaving about 6 o'clock. It's about a 2-hour drive to get there.
2 hours.
Yeah,
That's if you get there on time, you know.
Make
I'm
sure you
surprised
get-
it's not like,
Go ahead,
You're
John.
right.
I'm surprised it's not a shuttle or something to bring them back. You know, considering of what they did.
No, she'll be flying right straight into Houston, and no bags to go pick up. She's out carry on only, and so all I got to do is be there when she gets there.
Yep, then stop for breakfast, make you some brownie points.
Yeah, well, we'll probably stop at Bucky's on the way back.
Yeah, are you gonna show up in a trench coat? Trench coat, balloons, right?
Hi.
With all y'all guys helping me, I may not show. I might hire an Uber. Not even go.
You can always show up in like a tux and a chauffeur hat, Mrs. Meadows.
Yeah, that's too much for me to think about in the morning. I won't even think about nothing but just jumping in and going. Yeah, Billy, I got to get up to go pick up the wife at the airport. She's coming back from Cancun. She went there on vacation with her sister for about 5 days.
It was a girls' trip to Cancun all by herself.
I was very happy to have her go. I get to get on these hangouts. Then I remembered, oh, she's friends with Charles. So it peeps in on me. God dang it. Making sure what I'm doing, you see.
I'm sure she was happy to leave without you, though.
Oh, she was happy to go. Then I told her, I said, because she loves cruising. And I said, I don't really care for cruising that much. It's not that big a deal to me. But she loves it. So that's why I go. And
I used to like cruising too back in my younger days, but
I don't care about it now.
STDs,
I organized
it's
the one for the woodworkers. It would have been a lot of fun with a bunch of guys, think alike, like-minded woodworking. It's what we like doing and that kind of thing. But that's the only reason that I organized that one. And going, I told her I'd rather fly where we're going and stay longer and be able to do more things. Instead of get there on a cruise ship, you got 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at the most, and then you got to leave. I said it's not as much fun for me that way. There's too much to do and see. And even in Cancun, I've been there twice, and she's been there about 3 or 4 times now. And let's go and do more things than just what you can do in an 8-hour day. And so she said, well, I might want to come back. This place was nice. And maybe bringing you back. Oh, shit, here we go. So I want to be away from my shop that long. She said, you ain't even been in your shop. I haven't. I haven't been in there a whole damn week. I've been here struggling on these hangouts with y'all.
Well, ain't that part of an annex of your shop?
No.
I was trying to help you out.
I know. But I actually have to walk out the front door and walk 20 feet to get to the shop. So it's not too bad.
Well,
I just haven't got there.
That'd be too far for me to walk.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing a few things, cleaning up the yard and stuff like that. And I had a lot to clean up, believe me. Billy says him and his wife and her best friend are going on a cruise pretty soon. Where are they going, Billy?
But anyway, fellas, I'm going to jump off here and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
All All right, Herb.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us and doing
All right,
nothing.
we'll see y'all.
See you
Yep.
later, Herb.
Bye.
Huh, Billy says he has to walk about 50 feet down the hill to get to his shop. But Billy, with that, I might have to have me a golf cart. I don't think I want to walk 50 feet. Or a
50 feet.
tractor at least. Yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah.
I thought it was bad having to walk out my back door to my shop here, which is only 20 feet from my house.
Yeah.
And 3
Well, at
feet of
least
snow.
I can get on my my zero turn lawnmower and ride that far. But they're going to the
That's
Western Caribbean. Okay.
It's 3 feet of snow uphill both ways. Come on.
There you go, both ways.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, fella, it's time for me to go. I gotta.
Are you heading out? All right.
Yeah. We'll see you later. See
All right.
ya,
Thanks a
folks.
lot, Russ, for hanging out with us. All right. So, with my fancy clear new camera, does anybody got anything to talk about or mention anything else? Because otherwise, we're just going to close this off for now. And like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. Kara will be in the shop. She'll be staining some wood for me. I got all sanded up, and I'll do some more sanding. And other than that, we'll have to say goodnight to y'all. Unless I'll hang out for a little bit more. If anybody wants to hang out, yay or nay, yay or nay, yay or nay. Any questions, comments, inquiries, whatever have you. Yeah, I like my new camera. It's nice and clear. Ooh, quite clear. Now I just need to get a better audio system. So that we can do mobile chats all over the shop. All right, thanks for hanging out with us, Billy, Steve, Jason, Shay, and Mike and Steve and Robert, and there's a lot of other people who are in here too. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all later and see you on some more other videos. All right, I'm gonna go talk to my son now. I think my son's on Twitch doing a live feed at Cat King Keeper. So we'll go see what he's up to and talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye.